In the following video, I'll go over a common template I use for phase 3 of shoulder dislocation rehab and why I use each exercise. For the overhead athlete, I'm a big fan of starting with the half kneeling windmill exercise. Keeping good shoulder blade range of motion is crucial for a healthy shoulder joint, and spine mobility is often overlooked. This exercise makes the shoulder blade react to the movement of both the T-spine and the arm while stabilizing the weight overhead. It offers much more carryover to sports compared to typical shoulder blade exercises like Ys, Ts, and Ws. Most people may need to start with their hand on the ground instead of the elbow. Here I perform the open arm bar exercise. I love this move because it drives stiffness through the entire upper extremity in a vulnerable position. It's crucial to avoid the shoulder lagging behind due to the weight. After dislocating my own shoulder, I had to regress by slightly lifting my arm off the ground to limit my range of motion. The 90-90 hanging band walk and its variations are great for adding reactive stability to your rehab. This exercise is easy to set up and offers low risk with high rewards. It also starts to mimic the reactiveness needed in sports. Here you'll see me doing it forward, backwards, and sideways. Sideways often adds more reactiveness. Here I perform landmine decelerations. This is another exercise I love for throwing athletes. I often adjust them based on where the athlete is in the rehab plan and what symptoms are showing. Here I lift with one hand, but often I'll have athletes start by using two hands to lift it up and one hand on the way down. I love to focus on that slow, eccentric lowering phase. Here in the video, I start with one slow rep to lock in the pattern, then I follow that by a fast rep mimicking sport. I keep reps low to avoid early fatigue in this phase. For our closed chain plyo exercise in this phase, I've chosen a Plyo-Push-up into an overhead catch. Closed chain exercises are important in rehab because they keep your hand in contact with the ground or equipment, providing stability and control. This helps build strength and coordination safely. We'll gradually progress so the arms land further and further above the shoulder. The Z press, performed from a dead start, is our first strengthening exercise in this phase. Starting from a dead stop allows us to focus on creating tension in that vulnerable, externally rotated position, which is also the mechanism for anterior shoulder dislocation. Following the Z press, now we are going to work the shoulder in the same position but using a pulling pattern. We are aiming to develop strength in that vulnerable position. I often program pauses in specific ranges where a client struggles. And that's the template for phase 3, week 1 of rehab following a shoulder dislocation.